Namaste guys. So earlier we have considered different lines, angles and even some of the triangles. But today we will spice things up a little bit and try to consider a triangle whose ratio of the sides are given. So our question is, construct a triangle whose sides are in the ratio 2:3:4 and its perimeter is 18 centimeters. So let's get started. First of all, we have to make a line segment whose measurement should be equal to 18 centimeters. And if you are curious, you might think, why 18 centimeters? It is because in the question it is said that the perimeter of the triangle is equal to 18 centimeters. So that's why our line segment AB should be equal to 18 centimeters. Then we have to make another line segment from point A. And note that the length of this line segment and the angle BAC can be of any measurements. So let's make it. And then as the question says that the ratio of the sides are 2:3:4. Therefore, if we try to calculate the sum, we will get 9. That is why we have to now divide this line segment AC into 9 equal units. And here you can use your scale. As I am not having my scale, that's why I am using freehand to do that. So let's make our points. Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, point 6, point 7, point 8, and then point 9. Now we have our 9 units. Then we have to join LB. So why, you will get it later on. So at this moment we have to make a line from point E and it should be parallel to line segment LB. So let's make it. So this will be a parallel line, and if you are wondering why, then it is because if we consider A to be 0, then E will be the second point. Next we have to make a line from point H, and it will be the third point if we consider point E as 0. So we have our two lines from point E and H. Now let's mark the intersection points of these two lines. So let's mark it as M and N. So now we have to measure AM. So let's measure AM. So AM is 4.2 centimeters. So now we have to make a circle from point M and its radius should be 4.2 centimeters. This is our circle, and then we have to measure NB. So NB is equal to 7.9 centimeters. So as you can you know that we have to make another circle from point N and its radius should be 7.9 centimeters. Here we go. This is our circle. So these are our circles. Now we have to mark the intersection point of these two circles. So let's mark it as O. And at last we have to join OM and ON. ON. Yes. Thus OMN is our required triangle. And you can also check whether the construction satisfies our question or not. To do that, you can check if the perimeter of the triangle is 18 centimeters or not. And by perimeter, I mean sum of OM, MN and NO. So this should be 18 centimeters, and the ratio of the sides of the triangle should be 2:3:4. Yeah, so thanks for watching.